When you turn 60 and beyond, who really stands by your side when you're younger? The answer feels simple: your family, your closest friends, the ones you've always trusted. But as the years pass, things start to shift. People get busy, priorities change, and suddenly the support system you once relied on doesn't feel quite as solid. This video will reveal 6 essential pillars that often become more dependable than family as you grow older. This isn't about rejecting your loved ones, it's about building a life that supports you no matter what happens. When you understand and strengthen these 6 pillars, you gain something incredibly powerful: real security, true independence, and peace of mind. You can count on stay with me until the end, because these 6 pillars might completely reshape how you think about support, and once you do, you'll never feel powerless or unprepared again. Now, let's get started. Pillar 1: your financial. Pillar 1: stability. The most reliable support you'll ever have is not a person, it's your own financial independence. Money won't solve every problem, but it gives you freedom, security, and peace of mind. After 60, relying on family for money is not a safety net, it's a gamble. Your children may love you, but they have their own lives, their own bills, and their own struggles. Look at Richard. He was 72, always believed his kids would help if things went wrong. He helped them through college, he loaned the money, he was always there. But when a medical crisis wiped out his savings, he turned to them and realized they couldn't help. They were barely staying afloat themselves. Not out of selfishness, just life's reality. That's why building financial stability is one of the strongest pillars you'll ever create. It's not about being rich, it's about being prepared. Do you have enough saved for emergencies? Is your income secure? Are you avoiding risky debts and spending wisely? If the answer is no, the time to act is now. Learn to manage your money, create a budget, invest in long-term stability, because no matter what, your finances will always stand by. Pillar 2: you pillar to your physical health. There's one thing in life that no one else can give you, no matter how much they love you: your health. After 60, your body back becomes either your strongest ally or your greatest challenge. You can have financial security, but if your health fails, your freedom disappears. Your family can't eat healthy for you. They can't exercise for you. They can't stop aging for you. That responsibility belongs only to you. Too many people wait, assuming someone will help if their health declines, but even a loving family can only do so much. Look at Carl. He was 68, once active, but after retirement he let his health slide. He gained weight, lost energy, struggled with basic tasks. His children cared, but they couldn't be there every day. He finally realized if he wanted independence, he had to take control, not later. Now he started walking daily, eating cleaner, taking checkups seriously. Within months, his strength returned, his confidence came back. You don't need to be perfect, just consistent. Move your body, choose nourishing food, and don't ignore warning signs, because your greatest support is your ability to stay strong and capable. The more you protect your health now, the less you'll depend on others later. Pillar 3: your social circle. Pillar 3: one of the biggest mistakes people make after 60 is letting their world get smaller. Friends move away, some pass on, and slowly you find yourself more alone than you expected. And loneliness isn't just painful, it's dangerous. It affects your mood, your health, even how long you live. You might think your family will always be enough, but the truth is your kids have their own lives and they can't always be there when you need connection. That's why one of your strongest pillars is the friendships you build and maintain. Look at Margaret. She was 73 and relied on her sons for company. They loved her, but work, kids, and life made visits rare. She felt the silence grow until one day she joined a local group. She reconnected with friends, picked up new hobbies, and suddenly she felt alive again. Conversation, laughter, purpose, all of it came flooding back. Your social life isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Even small interactions, a chat with a neighbor, a book club, a walk with someone new, they remind you that you matter and that you belong. So ask yourself, who brings joy into your life? If no one comes to mind, it's time to reach out, because connection is one of the best forms of support you can build. Pillar 4: your sense of purpose. One of the most overlooked forms of support isn't another person, it's purpose. After 60, many people feel lost. Retirement settles in, kids grow independent, and suddenly the roles that gave your life meaning start to fade. You might wait for your family to give you something to look forward to, but they can't give you purpose. Only you can. Purpose is the reason you get out of bed in the morning. It's what gives life color, direction, and momentum. Look at George. He was 70, a retired engineer who thought he'd love relaxing, but soon his days felt empty, quiet, repetitive, until he found joy in teaching kids how to build things. A new spark ignited and he felt useful again. Your purpose doesn't have to be big. It just has to be yours. Gardening, volunteering, painting, mentoring, traveling, setting personal goals, anything that gives you meaning, because once you find it, you no longer wait for others to make you feel valuable. You already are. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights helpful, comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire. Pillar 5. Pillar 5, your emotional resilience. Life doesn't stop testing you after 60. In fact, some of the hardest moments still lie ahead. You lose people, you face health issues, and sometimes you feel lonelier than you ever imagined. And while family may care, they can't carry your pain. They can't fix what hurts inside. This is where emotional resilience comes in. It's not about hiding pain, it's about being strong enough to feel it, process it, and still move forward. Look at Helen. She was 75 when she lost her husband of 40 years. At first she leaned on her kids, but over time she realized they had their own lives and couldn't fill that space. So she joined a support group, started journaling, practiced gratitude, and what she discovered was powerful. She didn't need someone to heal her. She had that strength herself. Resilience is built, not found. It's in the quiet moments you face alone, in the strength you grow day by day, because when life gets heavy, the most reliable support isn't a person, it's the courage you carry inside. Pillar 6, your ability to adapt. Pillar 6. If there's one thing certain after 60, it's that everything changes. People move on, routines shift. What once felt solid can suddenly feel uncertain. Those who struggle with aging are often the ones who resist change, but those who thrive are the ones who adapt. Look at Frank. He was 78 and deep social, but his friends moved away or passed on. He felt lost. At first he thought this is just what aging is, but then he did something different. He learned video calls, joined an online group, and even made new friends he never thought he'd meet. He adapted, and because of that he kept growing. Being adaptable doesn't mean giving up what you love. It means staying open to new versions of it. If one door closes, you look for another. If a routine stops serving you, you try something better. Your ability to adapt isn't just a skill, it's a lifeline. Because no matter what changes, you'll always find a way to keep moving. Final thoughts. Forward. Final thoughts. Reaching 60 and beyond isn't just about growing older. It's about building a foundation that carries you forward no matter what life throws your way. While family may still love you and play a role in your life, true strength comes from within. Your financial stability protects you from uncertainty. Your physical health keeps you free and capable. Your social circle lifts your spirit. Your purpose fuels your days. Your emotional resilience helps you rise when life gets heavy, and your adaptability lets you keep moving even when the path changes. If these 6 pillars are strong in your life, you'll never feel powerless or left behind. You won't be waiting for someone else to save you, because you've already built the strength to stand tall on your own. Your support gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching.